It's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And there's a hit. Man at first with one gone, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Gliding around third is India. He'll score, and the lead runner holds on at second base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
One out, runner at second. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Tap foul at the plate. Lopez was dominant the last time on the mound, firing a shutout. One out and a runner at second here in Game 3 of the NLCS. That one ripped. Harris. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's trying for third. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first with 2 away. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Coming home. He will score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Reds 3 and the Braves coming up. Back here in Atlanta, and going for the Reds in this one, Hunter Green.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Green, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. So a man at first. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
And a slider misses down and away. Albies over at first with one away. Swing and a pop-up. O'Hearn makes the catch for the out. Austin Riley at the plate. First pitch just misses. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swing and a miss. Hunter Green with the strikeout. One left for Atlanta. They trail it here 3-0. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Yandy Diaz. Lopez back to work. And a swing and a miss. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake. Corner.
On the ground. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Lopez, an all-star a season ago, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Lopez fires. That one almost got him. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. They get the out on Arozarena. So the batting order turns over. And here is Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
1-0.
That one is absolutely belted. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Jonathan India at the plate. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Reds 3 and the Braves. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Here's Matt Olson. Inside, just missed.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters.
Behind the dish in this one, sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now batting Jurickson Profar. That's in for a strike. Green, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
And now 2-2.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. Gets the outside corner with that one. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Orlando Arcia. To the right side, India. On to first, and that is that. Braves strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now Elly De La Cruz.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Arcia whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. Two down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late on that fastball.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of it.
This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Doubled in his first AB. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Off the mark there. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And so there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
And first offering, swing and a miss at a slider.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout, looking at his first at bat. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
One strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Candelario settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Acuna there. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Randy Arozarena, grounded out his first time. And it hits the base. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
It's a hit, and the ball hitting the bag definitely played a factor. Those moments can go either way, and it seemed to work out for the offense in that spot.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Runners at first and second with one gone here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Next pitch is outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to go. Johnson getting cranked up as well. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. So digging in, Jonathan India. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Fastball is outside. Swings through that one for strike one. First and second, two down. Top half of inning number 4. And that drops in for a strike.
1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Inside and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded. Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Ronaldo Lopez won't go any further tonight, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Bryce Elder.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. That's to third. And it gets by him. One runs in. He'll still come home with it, but it's offline. He will score. And the lead is up to 5.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jamer Candelario. 0 for 2 in this one. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Acuna moving back. Out of here! And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 8-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Olsen. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
0-2.
He goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. He swings and fouls one off. Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Braves go down quickly here. Still 8-0. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Elder back to work. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be, so we'll see if he's able to
run around the move. Liner, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they put up the stop sign at second. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Hurston Waldrop.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Yandy Diaz now. This one in the dirt.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one the other way. Steps on the bag for 1. Down to second. Gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Randy Arozarena now at the plate. 1 for 2. Line drive. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And now Jake Fraley. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 10-0. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball one, no strikes. India measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Runner takes off. And a rope into center field, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, safe at second. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Stepping in, Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. This one smoked out to left. Profar makes the play, and that is that. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 11 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Jurickson Profar.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You know, these Braves being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Oh! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. With number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Murphy batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And that is out of play. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The Reds up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And strike two.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at Truist Park, top of the 6th inning. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. On the ground right side. Throw on to Olsen. And a quick out, number 1. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Reds. Foul ball there. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 12-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 for the Reds on the homer. To the bottom of the 6th inning. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. And now it's going to be Jared Kelly. And that one is inside ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Green ready to fire now. Ground ball to first, could be 2. To Elliott second for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In for a strike, good slider. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of the NLCS. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a foul ball. Nice stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Reds 12 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Right through there for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Here's Austin Riley. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting himself in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. And they've got their first run. It's 12-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in, and that is ball 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the late stages of game 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That is the inning. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 8th. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. Waldrop back to work. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Reds digging into their numbers. Have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Swing and a ground ball. Arcia tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Next to hit, Elly De La Cruz. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's outside, and the count is even 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. Riley fires to first, And it's a 1-2-3. Back at Truist. Now,
Ball 4, take the base. You're out. That's ball 4. You're out. Ball 4, take your base.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Here come the boogeyman. We do what we can't run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm need. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee to win in the rat race. Speeding them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My pace, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can't contain or run my game, the deeper the fame. With the one paid, with the one never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name.